Hey.
Sup?
Hello, all.
Hi.
So, did you guys read Karkat's thing?
His weird meandering game guide thing? Yeah, there's not much else to do right now except hide out from nuclear imps and read shitty troll stories.
Did anyone get anything out of it?
That appears to be the salient question. I, for one, got very little. If he was trying to make a game guide, he failed miserably. Functionally speaking, our 2 sessions couldn't be more different. We both have to face an overpowered foe, but their Black King seemed much more in line with the game's actual goals.
Right. Like, their Black King being infused with an eldritch monster was an outcome that Suburb was sort of prepared for. The Black King is the final boss.
Right. But in our case, our overpowered foe was some random NPC gone berserk.
I think I got something out of it actually, against all odds. I think we can salvage this maybe.
We can?
Okay, so through the whole document they kept mentioning powers.
Powers?
Yeah, powers. Like, I've got my time magic, just like Aradia. Or that Vriska whack job has her mind control or something. But we have powers too. Powers and, like, optimization. What I'm saying is, if we start thinking in terms of abusing our powers, we can start making progress. Have you guys ever been to Speed Demos Archive?
Before Dave starts ranting about speedrunning, we should inventory our powers. I have my wands. They make short work of overpowered foes.
I have Jade Sprite. She can use the power she got from Beck. Oh, we should probably invite the sprites to this memo.
Sup?
Hi.
I've been looking over Dave's shoulder, but this seems like a better way to chat. Also, I didn't know there was another sprite person kicking around. Hi, other Jade.
Could you not call me Other Jade? I don't really appreciate being volunteered to use my powers against imps either, Jade.
Wait, why not?
Because they look like Beck, and I just lost Beck. It's really upsetting to have to fight them.
Oh.
We can talk about this in PM, Jade. I just didn't want to leave you out. We were just talking about powers we could use to beat this stupid game.
I've got time powers. Rose has wands. Jade has, potentially some stuff.
That leaves June.
Yeah, what about you, June?
Oh, me? I have, I can run pretty fast.
Like magic shoes that make you fast as Sonic or something?
No. More like I got second place in high school track and field for the 100-yard dash. Oh, I also have a long jump of 16 feet.
June, not to be rude, but that doesn't strike me as a power.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, June, I'm sure you have cool powers. But for now, I guess just sit tight, maybe?
But I want to help.
You can help, just by, like Jade said, sitting tight.
For now, let's focus on goals. Dave, your plan to beat the game in an efficient manner sounds useful.
Yeah, like a speed run.
Like a speed run, yes. For my part, I don't see much value in playing this idiotic game at all. It stymied me at every turn. To further Dave's goal, I'm going to see what I can find out about this game in order to buy us more time.
Ooh, how will you do that, Rose?
Breaking as much as I can, ideally.
Hell yeah.
Jade and I will help.
We will?
We haven't played many video games, but I have a gun and she has her back powers. I'm sure we can get it done.
We can?
Hang on, guys. Are you seeing this? Look what Karkat just messaged us.
Attention humans, this is your god speaking. I have initiated this memo to coordinate the goings-on. Roll call. Dave.
Sup.
Jade.
Hi.
Hello.
Rose.
Hello.
June. John. Is June/John going by a different name now?
Nah, she was just talking to us. She's probably running from imps. That's kind of the national pastime of our cadre lately. Making tracks away from the shitty members of the LKD Society.
What the fuck is the LKD Society?
The Let's Kill Dave Society.
How does one become a member?
I would also like to know. Do they have pamphlets?
Guys, can we keep on topic? I know you can time travel, Dave, but the rest of us have to spend our seconds wisely.
I concur entirely. To business. Like I've iterated before, the job of this council is to initiate the scratch.
Have you iterated that?
Yes. No interruptions. I am bloviating here.
Carcat, maybe you should explain things from the beginning, since you iterate different things a lot. Your bloviations kind of run together.
Fine. Don't tell me how to bloviate. I am the bloviator supreme.
Dude, no one is arguing your totally cool and awesome status as the Bloviator Supreme. Hell, we were asking you to bloviate more. Bloviate me away, champ. Blow me, if you will.
Thank you. It needed to be done.
This is taking too long. I might be able to see your entire timeline, but it's not like I'm made of time right now myself. The point is this. Due to the efforts of the demon known as Bec Noir, your session is unwinnable. Your imps are inordinately strong, your Black King is dead, and the reckoning has begun, leaving you very little time to complete the game objectives. To give you some idea of the timescale, you have been in your session for a human day or two. My session, which was completed efficiently and without significant dillying nor dallying, took precisely 612 human hours. You, to my best estimate, have 1 single day remaining.
Wow, that's not a lot.
Forgive me for my sarcasm, Jade, but no, it most certainly the fuck is not. To put it duosyllabically, you're fucked.
Aww.
In spite of this, there is an option open to you. A failsafe. A way to make a new universe in record time. The method is called a scratch.
A scratch. Listen, don't mute me for asking, but what the fuck is a scratch? Even I don't know about that, and I'm literally a sprite.
Think of it like a great big reset button. A button that isn't supposed to be pushed under normal circumstances. Instead of making a brand new universe that is genetically distinct from the old one, you are making a new universe from the existing genetic code as your old one. Like pressing a specific button combination in a video game to reset the device, then selecting New Game. You are making a twin, a clone, a bastard child. The universe I'm in right now is actually the result of a scratch, according to my source.
Am I unmuted? Okay, cool. I have a question. Okay, am I unmuted again? Please don't mute me. I promise this question is important.
Your universe, the one you know, will start over again, giving its inhabitant another shot at finishing the game. And you, the humans, will be able to make the wish.
The wish?
The wish. Is there a fucking echo in here? Once the game is won, you are able to make a wish that influences the new universe. Usually this wish is subconscious and not something the players even know about.
You made our universe. Did you make a wish for us?
I did.
What was the wish for you, Carcat?
Jade's alabaster dog.
My back?
Yes. In my session, I was responsible for the wish. And I wished for, a white dog to watch over you all. It only made sense. We trolls are watched over by Alabaster Guardian Luci, so my wish was to give one to you. The wish always manifests as your universe's first guardian, an omnipresent being who guides the world.
Wow. I always thought Beck was just a very, very good boy. He was watching over us the whole time.
Yes. Your wish will have to be carefully considered. Think very closely about what kind of first guardian your Scratch universe will have. You will only get one redo. The Scratch won't be available to the universe you make with it.
Okay, am I unmuted again? Please don't mute me. I promise this question is important.
My finger is hovering over the key, Dave.
What happens to us?
Indeed. I was wondering the same thing. If we reset the universe, does that mean there will be another copy of us?
You'll enter the new universe and help the new players finish the game.
I see. So we'll have a chance to bring more people in to help? Rather exciting.
Yeah. And we can use what we learned to beat it in no time.
Yeah. Right, that's right. You'll be able to help.
You don't seem super confident, Carcat.
What?
Like you just seem hesitant about my question.
I'm not hesitant. You don't know anything about Trollian social subtleties.
I don't know, man. It seems like you're pretty similar to humans being their precursor species.
No more prattling.
Wait, Carcat, you never initiated a scratch at all?
Well, no. Our session was also the result of a scratch, so we couldn't initiate one at all, like I said before.
Well, then how do you know how one is initiated?
I have a source.
A source?
Yeah, there's a guy named Doc Scratch who's helping us. He helped us all through the game, now he's helping us help you.
How magnanimous.
He's our first guardian. The one from Alternia, I mean.
His name is rather apt, isn't it? How does he say a scratch is initiated, then?
Finally, a salient question. First things first. You need to find the scratch construct that every pre-scratch session comes with, and, literally make a scratch on it.
What does the scratch construct look like?
For you, it's this big disc called the Beat Mesa. It's inside of Dave's land somewhere. That will be his job, navigating to the Beat Mesa and scratching it.
I suppose we'll have to figure out the mechanics of that when we get there. What's next?
You have to find an item known as the Game Timer. Every session has one, including our own. It destroys the medium once the time is up. You're going to detonate it early in an act called a table flip. I don't know where the fuck it is, so good luck finding it, Rose.
Me? How do I go about that?
You're the seer, you tell me.
I'm a seer?
After you find everything, report back to me. The doctor will have more instructions.
I would like to discuss things with this doctor more.
Good luck with that. He's hard as hell to reach. There's one last thing to do, too. Jade, you're the space player. You should start the frog breeding.
Was that a typo, Carcat?
No? You should start the frog breeding. Talk to Kanaya about it.
I'll talk to Kanaya about the frog breeding. Okay.
Dave, you find the Beat Mesa. Rose, you find the timer. Jade, you breed frogs.
Okay, sounds like we have our marching orders here, man. Just one last thing. You said your session was the product of a scratch too, right?
Yes? That's what Doc Scratch told me.
Which ones of you are from the old session then?
What do you mean?
You said that when we do the scratch, we'll be able to help the next session. So you must have had help from your previous pre-scratch session, right? So who was it? Solix? Fef Fairy? Dear Sweet Nepeta?
No, they were all from our universe, Alternia.
Then what happened to the pre-scratch Alternia?
Is that important? I just said you only have a day left.
It seems pretty important, man. You're telling us to do a scratch and that it'll save our asses, but then you're saying you have no idea what happens after we do.
That's not how it works.
Well, then how does it work? Because it kind of seems dangerous as fuck just to take it on the secondhand word of your Doc Scratch guy, who might not even be real.
Shut the fuck up! Do you want to work towards a new universe, or do you want to die horribly by way of a demon that, may I remind you, your incompetence led to making? This is your only route to saving your session, so I suggest you take it before you all die pointlessly. If anyone has any petty fucking complaints, fold them neatly into a tube and shove them up your fleshy human asses.
Your name is Carcat Vantis. Ugh, that Dave guy gets under your fucking skin. You sit in the lab's computer chair. In spite of everything that's happened, it's only been a few hours since you arrived on this meteor. Solix is still typing away with Pfeffery at his shoulder, and everyone else is still wandering around with their own agendas. You can't get your mind off the Dave human. He should be happy you're helping him, not questioning your hard-won intel. But at the same time, his question does make you hesitate. What does happen after a scratch? From the computer, is a familiar message notification, jarring you from your worried thoughts. Hello, Mr. Vantis.
Hi.
How did things go coordinating with the humans?
Fine.
Excellent. Before I attend to other matters, do you have any questions for me? That, of course, is a rhetorical question asked out of politeness. I know you have a question for me.
Right. You said you're omnipresent, right?
With respect to Alternia and your session, at least. As a first guardian, I've made many little tweaks and influences to grease the proverbial wheels since the beginning of time, as per the wish made by your predecessors.
My predecessors. The ones who scratched their session in order to make us.
Them, yes.
About them. I've been wondering, what exactly happened to them?
I can answer that question, but you will not like the answer.
When you approached me and told me about Operation Regisurp, you told me to have the Sovereign Slayer kill the Black Queen. But SS never killed the Queen. Eridan told me so. If you're omnipresent, you knew that, didn't you? That Slick wouldn't kill the Queen.
Right. How does this pertain to your predecessors?
You told a lie.
A lie? Did I state the facts incorrectly?
It was a lie of omission.
There is no such thing, Mr. Vantis. A lie of omission is not a failing on the part of the liar, as it were. It's not my job to tell you everything I know.
Okay, but that seems pretty fucking mission critical. You were sending us on a mission doomed to fail.
It did not fail. You got rid of the Black Queen.
Right, but if you're willing to omit important information...
Get to the point, Mr. Vantis.
I think you're making another omission. Tell me what happened to our predecessors.
Very well. I did warn you. Your predecessors are gone.
Gone? They're dead?
Dead? No. Retroactively, they did not exist. The scratch obliterates everything in a universe. It is a hard reset. When you delete a save file in a video game and start anew, where do the original characters from your save file go, Mr. Vantis?
Nowhere. They're gone.
Precisely.
So that's what's going to happen to the humans?
Oh, get the boy a medal. Right you are, Carcat. The humans shall be deleted, as it were.
That's wrong. We're leading them to their doom. You're leading me to lead them to their doom.
From where I'm sitting, it's a rather good deal. This new universe they will make will be another chance to win the game. It will be a new chance for you to take your prize. You will have the universe that you were denied.
That's fine and fucking dandy, but we shouldn't have to spend their lives to get our victory.
No? Did you not despise the humans mere spans ago?
Of course I did. That was then, this is now. It's called changing your mind, a practice normal people undergo, not that you would have the faintest inkling of being normal. I can't let them complete the scratch. We'll find another way to finish the stupid game. I have to tell them.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Mr. Vantis.
Or fucking what? You've been jerking me around this whole time, Doc. You're trying to get me to erase the humans. You don't even care, do you?
About the humans? Not particularly, no.
You're a monster. Some kind of messed up puppet master.
Oh, how scathing. I've been called worse. You're not wrong, Mr. Vantis. I am a puppet master. You're bucking against your strings rather hard right now, aren't you?
What?
I haven't been meticulously influencing events for the past billions of years for some upstart gutter blood to start mucking up my plans.
I have big plans beyond the scope of you, your idiot friends, the humans, or even this petty universe I call home. It is not even possible for you to stand in my way. You will help the humans initiate a scratch.
Oh, I'm so fucking frightened of a creep who lives in our dying dimension. If you're omnipresent, you can surely see the volume of piss filling my pants with the sheer terror I'm experiencing. How are you going to stop me, jackass?
Simple. Blackmail. I'll tell your friends a gossipy little secret you would prefer to keep hidden.
Nice try, dipshit. Everyone already knows I'm a mutant blood. The only person genuinely shocked by that factoid was Eridan, and I care what he thinks about as much as I can shit gold.
Oh, I'm not talking about your sickening blood, Mr. Vantis. I'm referring to the little charade with the alabaster dog.
What?
You told the humans he was there to protect them? What a joke. You can't leap down my throat about telling lies when you lied to them through your teeth not moments ago. You made that dog to be a weapon, an obedient pooch to press your new universe into submission.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not stupid, Carcat. You know what you did. You whispered to that hound while it was on Jade's planet. You told it to leap in the way of its human. You interfered with Jade's sprite.
I told a brain-dead mutt to mess around with a human before I knew any better. Who cares? I didn't even know he would obey me.
But he did, didn't he? And when he leapt into the way of Jade, what happened?
It doesn't matter. It was part of the timeline. It was inevitable. He's just a dumb fucking canine.
What happened when that dumb fucking canine leapt into Jade's sprite? Answer me.
No. No! Come the fuck on! That's not fair!
Oh, goodness. Do you even realize what you did? Do I need to walk through everything step by step? When the alabaster dog stepped into that sprite, who got his powers? Who is rampaging through your session right now? Who stopped your cadre from entering the humans' universe?
Shut the fuck up! This isn't fair. How was I supposed to know?
Go on, Carcat. Say it.
I made Bec Noir?
That you did. Now, if you stop dancing on your strings like a good little puppet, if you do so much as dip a toenail out of line, I will tell your friends and the humans about your little mistake. They'll know you're the reason that you're huddled in a meteor's laboratory hiding for your lives.
You can't do this. I won't delete the humans. You made me do that to the dog. Somehow. I'm not playing your shitty games.
That remains to be seen, I suppose. Your fate is in your hands, my little demon maker. Goodbye. You stare, dumbfounded at the screen, hastily deleting the chat log in case anyone is looking over your shoulder. You want to throw the computer against the wall, but you're frozen in place by shock, like you really are a puppet on limp strings. Doc has your number. You fucked up. You made Bec Noir. It was a mistake, just a flight of fancy, an accident. But you're sure none of the others will see it like that. Against all odds, you remember Vriska's words from earlier. That Doc can't be trusted. That he's working against you all. At the time, you thought she was crazy like she always is, but now you see, far too late, that she was right. You feel sick, both from the blackmail and the fact that Vriska was right about something. You wonder what Vriska is up to now, making some harebrained scheme to kill the demon, and worry squeezes itself into your blood pusher, distributing worry throughout the rest of your body, with each thud of the organ. Suddenly, you feel very small and a great weight upon your shoulders. You shiver, wondering where your friends are and what they're up to, and how much it might mess everything up. Your name is no longer Carcat Vantis. Thank you for listening to Homestuck Alternate Universe. HSAU is sponsored by contributions from viewers like you. To learn more, go to patreon.com/funkmclovin. This episode was directed, recorded, and edited by Funk McLovin. The cast, in no particular order: AE as Terezi, articulately composed as Rose and Mom, Bucky as Carcat, Captain Lazar as Jack Noir, Eclipi as Gamzee and Equius, Janaya as Kanaya and Jade, Pokken as Tavros, Technically Dead as Solix, Harper as Vriska, Shrimp as Nepeta, and West as Pfeffery. Art by Sunny Dionysus, Gastro, and Clown's Kiss. Supplemental art by Funk McLovin based on characters by Andrew Hussie. Special thanks to Daft Class, Yo It's Crow, and Andrew Hussie. Homestuck Alternate Universe is not affiliated with What Pumpkin or Viz Media. To read Homestuck's original webcomic, please go to homestuck.com or bambosh.dev/unofficial-homestuck-collection. Thank you.